how high can TRIAS go if Bitcoin were to rally to 33K? Wow, my brain was not working right. Okay, so it's a 10% move up on Bitcoin. So where I'm going to start with this, similar to how I start with bear market targets, is I measure from current price to 33K on Bitcoin is roughly 11%. If TRIAS can outperform Bitcoin, which it probably will on an up move, and it'll underperform Bitcoin on a down move, I would guess somewhere between 15 to 30%. So hopefully 15 to 30% falls between this wick low and that wick high is what I'm hoping for. And if that does, it's going to be my target. If it's not, then I'll have to reassess, right? So what I'm doing is the idea that I think Bitcoin could rally up to 33K. I know it's about 10 to 11%. Usually when Bitcoin races up, altcoins slightly outperform it. And it's not guaranteed to, because Bitcoin dominance could go up as Bitcoin goes up. And I'm making the guess that TRIAS, with a 10% Bitcoin move, TRIAS would go up between 15 to 30%. Hopefully that aligns with these structures that I'm just showing here. And when more and more things align, that gives it more likelihood of being accurate, right? Being good analysis. You want a lot of things kind of aligning to the same thing. So from wick high to here, right there, and hopefully that's somewhere between 15 to 30%. Ta-da! Right in the middle, 22%. So yeah, I would say it would go up to this yellow line, $2.51 for TRIAS. And you already know my bear market targets. So since it's already hit it, it is possible that TRIAS wicks significantly below. But once the dust settles on crypto and if it consolidates around here, like this is just going to be such a good range to pick up TRIAS. You don't worry about getting ultimate lows. But if you join the Discord and you're worried about, because a lot of people are planning, I actually have a team leader, Kazi, who he is taking charge on essentially making a list of coins that we're interested in, and we're making strategies for buying somewhere close to the bottom. So we're essentially databasing where we think bottoms will be and how to buy them up. And so, for example, the strategy here, since it's already hit this, I'll just give you a sneak peek of things, strategy we discuss in Discord, even though I'm not leading this this charge. One of my team leaders is, because he wants to rock and roll on this. So we would get an idea here, and for TRIAS, we'd look at it already hit. So with the idea that it could go lower, we would begin stacking. This would probably be more like an upside down triangle. So small orders here, and you'd probably have to spend an hour and a half or maybe 30 minutes putting in a bunch of limit orders, bigger as they go down. And if it only wicks to here and starts going, then you cancel these orders that didn't fill, and then just market buy right there on a higher low. That's it. So that's a specific strategy for buying. So maybe I shouldn't have done that on YouTube, but whatever. That's where it's going to bottom anyway. It's pretty obvious. But specific buying strategies, that would be a specific idea of how we do stuff differently on Discord versus YouTube. So I just gave you a sneak peek there. But for TRIAS, the area is so obvious. I don't think I'm hurting anybody from Discord who wants to plan this. So that's TRIAS. How high can it go?